Hello, welcome to Thursdays with Care. It's me, Anthony. Before we get started, let me take care of some quick business. Here's the book, Park Bench to Park Avenue. Proceeds from the book goes to helping out Brown Manor. That's the place we're getting together for the homeless people. That's the whole purpose of me doing all this stuff. The thing I'm thinking about today as far as topic is commitment. The word sounds good, but the action sometimes is hard. You know, when you make a commitment to do a task or to complete something and you don't follow through with it, then that's sort of, it's a bummer, for lack of a better term. But once you do make a commitment, you do follow through, the results are amazing. I know for myself, I made a commitment to do Thursdays with Care, you know, and I taught myself a long time ago, once you get started with something, you have to complete it. And so even though there's times I don't feel like following through on this commitment, I still find it important to complete it. I know I made a commitment to write that book. Once I get started doing From Park Bench to Park Avenue, I just kept on going until the job was done. Brown Manor, made a commitment to getting that up and running, and believe me, that takes time, it takes money, energy, a bunch of emotions, but I still committed to do that. And so I'm following through with it. And the best thing I'm discovering about commitments is once you say I'm going to do this and you complete it, then you get a good feeling or a sense of self. It feels great saying, yes, this is what I set out to do. This is what I did to get it completed, and now it's completed, and you can sit back and smile. And so I think commitments are great. There's commitments when it comes to relationships. There's commitments when it comes to jobs. There's commitments when it comes to even something as simple as reading a book. I know I tend to have a philosophy that I follow, that no matter what I start, it's really important that I finish it, no matter how painful it feels. And I know I'm committed to reading this book about early childhood trauma, and just understanding some of the complexities of it took me time, and it took me a month to complete this really thin book, but I made a commitment that I was going to complete it, and now it's done. And the knowledge that I gained for that was great. I know I talked about in one of my previous videos about neuroplasticity, and how once you start getting new thoughts and thinking about different things, the neurons connect because of neurotransmitters, and next thing you know, you're formulating different thought patterns, and you know, neuroplasticity goes into effect and your brain grows. And so making commitments are great, but it's important that once you do make a commitment, you follow through on it. And so that's what I was thinking about today, commitments. You know, I made a commitment to go to work. I get up every day. I go in, do what I'm supposed to do, come home. I made a commitment to God at one point in time. So every morning I'm on my knees before I hit my feet. I made a commitment to myself about Thursdays with Care, you know. And so all of these things fall into the realm of what I was thinking about today. And so I want to ask you out there, it's like, what kind of commitments do you have? What kind of promises have you made that you're going to follow through on, or that you find difficulties in following through on? Is it worth the commitment? Think about that. Until next time I see you, I'm Anthony, and this is Thursdays with Care.